you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, what can you do to overcome shyness when meeting new people? Growing up, I was a timid, hide behind mom sort of kid. I learned to talk more as I grew older, but at my core, I was still that shy kid, and the fear of talking to new people lasted well into adulthood. Full source, From Lonely to Social Life in 27 Days. It wasn't a single, enlightening experience that woke me up and made me decide to shed my shyness for good. It's been a gradual process. The more problems it causes, the more I learn to get over it. I'm introverted at heart, but that doesn't mean I have to be shy. The two are quite different, and realizing that shyness is a habit that can be broken was a big first step in understanding that I can develop social skills. I might not be the life of the party, but with a little effort, I can initiate and maintain conversations and learn to speak up for myself. I used to have a bad habit of cracking my knuckles. That wasn't who I was, it was something I did. If I could break that habit, surely I could break my shyness. Shy people often overthink their behavior and responses. I'd end up obsessively mulling over everything I said or did, wondering what others think of me. Did I say something stupid? Did I say something that might seem offensive? I still do this. After I've hung out with new friends, I'll often think about every tiny thing I said after the interaction. If I said something even slightly embarrassing, or something that could be taken the wrong way, I kick myself. I used to do this constantly, and it made me dread social interaction even more. But a close friend said something to me that stuck. I don't mean to sound rude, but you don't realize how little people probably think about you. It made me feel like a narcissistic jackass. But really, it is a little self-centered to think people are always considering my every word and behavior. The truth is, they probably don't care. This was a great relief. Overall, I learned that I might be awkward, but no one is thinking about my awkwardness as much as I am. Obsessing over it only makes that feeling worse. For outgoing people, these challenges probably seem pretty odd. Is it really that hard to say how's it going? Sometimes, yes. That's the fun of being shy. My shyness is worse when others are especially outgoing. Sometimes it feels like you have to hurry up and blurt out whatever you're trying to say, because the people around you talk so much. For a shy person, this can make social interaction even more stressful. For example, do you become shy when meeting new people, interacting at a social gathering, or speaking to someone to whom you find yourself attracted? Try to understand if your shyness manifests itself cognitively, e.g., excessive self-consciousness or self-deprecating statements, effectively, e.g., overriding feelings of anxiety, or behaviorally, e.g., failure to speak to others at social gatherings. We've also covered the Ford technique for making small talk. It's pretty simple. Think about a couple of questions in the following categories: family, occupation, recreation, and dreams. Keep those questions on hand to start a lasting conversation with people you meet. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.